Welcome back. If you remember from last time, we had a couple items on the agenda. We have this low food warning, but we're going to take care of it. Is she still drafted? No, she's not. And then we finished the research on the water mill generator. So we have a couple things that we're going to need to take care of. So the first will be, we want to get this, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't. Okay, so it looks like it makes it pretty. Alright, so. Requires terrain that supports heavy, so. I guess I have completely miscalculated. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back to that because that's not our biggest problem right now. So we need to get Steezy. She's on break, but we need to. Let's set these up for harvest. And we'll go ahead with these two. And then we need to get, I think we could do it with one, since I have the long-ranged rifle. We need to go hunt something, so let's see what we've got here. We've got a 5-year-old buck, that's a steam geyser, a 4-year-old buck, and a 7-year-old doe. Let's go with the 5-year-old buck for now. I don't want to hunt, I don't want to cull the herd too much because looking around, there's some animals over here. I think okay, so we have some antelope over here. If I remember from some boomalope, the horses, and then I remember we should have some gerbils over here. Not that they're gonna do as much good, but oh, there's another ship chunk, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's mark. All right, he's there to hunt. So let's have Natal prioritize hunting the buck. Terry, in the meantime, so we need Steezy to go ahead and prioritize harvesting these berries. The question is, what is the criteria for placing the watermill generator? I don't know if the whole thing turns red. Is that how we're supposed to? I've never seen, anytime I've placed them, I've never seen that. Terrain that supports heavy. I might have to pause and look that up, but for now, let's focus on what we do know. So let's send each other off to where we're going, and we need Terry to. We gotta give Terry. So what is Terry up to? He's okay. He's back to money. Okay, good. That's all good. Perfect. So we got Steezy, and then we can. I think we can. This is not. We need to set this target temperature go slightly below freezing. That way things won't spoil. So let's see how terrible of a shot this is. Oh, wow. That was the most absurdly lucky. Couldn't have done that when it was Marjot, huh? You just had to torment her. Okay. So we'll make sure we have a bill there for butchering. And then let's double check our fine meals. Okay, perfect. This should work out pretty well. Steezy's doing her little bit of learning here. She botched one of those, but it's part of the learning process. So if we look at Steezy and look at her bio with plants, she's a 6. She's about to be a 7. She has a passion for it, so she learns faster. But that's all a part of. Oh, look, I mean, she actually did a lot. So actually, Steezy, sorry, I got to turn you around, sweetie. We need to haul these things in. We got to get them inside. I don't know, Steezy, if you could see that, but I did just sweep the floors. Alright, so Steezy is bringing that in. Terry is mining. We got a couple compacted machinery left here. That's good. Some more compacted steel, which is very good. He's mining right now granite. Actually don't want that order. Let's cancel all the granite. We don't need that. But let's make sure he... I don't know, prioritize by Nate. It's weird. I guess we have overlapping. Okay, now I'm hauling. Yeah, so I guess we have overlapping work traits, which I say guess I could look right here to see it. We do, yeah. So it just happened to overlap, but Terry's already at it. So I think it's best to leave him there doing it. Steezy is doing some hauling as well, which is good. We can actually designate this heel route for harvesting as well. I think that would be good. All right, we have corn, potato, cotton. I would really like to actually get a little bit more growing going. So let's look at up here. I don't know if it's strategically the right move, but I would really like to get some more cotton going first, because we can put some crafting to use and then eventually be able to utilize excuse me, utilize that for selling goods, but also for equipping ourselves during the winter. And then we should probably clear this out. We can put a growing zone. No, don't link it. Put a growing zone here and make that some rice. And then and then I think we could do maybe one more. I don't know if this, I read something online that it's not for like new players, but let's just try it. Put some smoke leaf. There might be, I think I did it down here. I did. Okay, I thought that was deja vu. Or I couldn't remember if it was this game or a different game of light. So I already have a big smoke leaf thing going there. So let's not waste this crop doing smoke leaf. You can't go wrong with rice, so put it back to rice. That's right. So we have this down here too. So that's good. So I guess then what we can work on is making the house better. We do have this build a butcher creature, and it's not the corpses are supposed to be on this side. I'm gonna pause it real quick because I screwed it up because I allowed everything. Don't allow corpses. Oh my gosh. But we can allow any meat, which is under, I just forget, foods. Here we go. So it doesn't matter, it's all semantics. There we go. Put a chair there, and we actually should have a chair here. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to haul the wood for the chair blueprint. Just makes them a little bit happier while they're doing work. You know, any buff we can get. Alright, Steezy's at work on the garden, which is great. And Terwee, okay, he's back in the... Oh, look at that. Terwee took care of... This is why I probably should keep a closer eye on things. This is gonna be a constant battle with volume, just so you guys can hear the fun of the game. So Terry's taking what we've got for meat and the vegetables and combining it to make different meals for us. And then we got some more leather, which is good. So why don't we set up... Set up a tailor bench. And what we can do with that then is, I mean, it's April, May, we got plenty of time. Oh, we do need a research project. I'm gonna pause real quick. Hydroponics, I think, would be really good. Packaged from, we're not... Yeah, we're gonna have to get the microelectronics eventually. I think I'm gonna do hydroponics first. That way we're set up for the winter, and then do smithing, because smithing is what's gonna get us weapons to get through, you know, the hard times. But right now, while we have time to go outside, I think we should do the research to set ourselves up for when we can't go outside. And I thought about this earlier today. I don't know why I made 2 separate bedrooms for Steezy and Nate, given that we're married. I wonder if it would be a better bonus. Let's see. Sleeping alone, yeah. We're taking a debuff for it. 8 without a table. I really do not understand that one. Yeah, so when they wake up, what we'll have to do is we'll chop this down and we'll split the difference. So Terry's got a big room, and then we share a room. We'll put a bigger bed in there for Terry too. That'll take care of a little bit of a mood penalty. Not that it's much, but any little bit helps. See, we're just below this threshold, and it kind of slows us down. So we do pay for it kind of in the end. Not kind of in the end, but we do pay for it. In the work production, the speed, the rate at which we complete things. So I think it's best to take care of that. So once they wake up, I don't want to interrupt their sleep. Okay, so Terry's awake, so I think it's fair game now. I'm gonna pause it, and let's get this going. So let's deconstruct this wall, this. Let's deconstruct all of this actually. And we'll just uninstall that, because Terry's gonna get a bigger bed. Uninstall that. Uninstall that. And let's let that happen real quick first. Okay, we're building a tailor bench, which I guess is actually fine, because I'd rather set it up and let Steezy get to work, and then we can do something. Okay, so where was Steezy? Steezy's out there fighting the good fight. Alright, Nate and Terry are taking care of that. So, let's set up a bill here. Let's make... let's see, what are we all wearing? Terry... He's got a synth thread button down. Steezy... She's got a flak vest. Synth thread. So, let's see what we can make. We've got leather, but our cotton has not come in yet. So that kind of limits. Maybe we don't want to add any bills until the cotton comes in, because it's kind of a cheap, easy source of training material, which, okay, there's cotton there. Yeah, I actually feel like I kind of want to get some more cotton going for that exact reason. Alright, that's mud. That's not fertile or rich soil. Apologies, guys. I was thinking that we had more cotton, so there's rich soil, but that's pretty far away. Okay, let's just go with this. Zone, growing zone. I'm just gonna get some cotton going. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it's not. Okay, so Nate and Terry are working on that. So now let's pause it again and set up the bedroom. I don't have gold, so double bed. And then we'll give Terry the same. This orientation of the bed is something that I read about how quickly colonists end up, so it has nothing to do with me thinking that this is actually the ideal layout. Terry does need a dresser. I guess we'll give an end table there, and yeah. I guess that doesn't count as construction because these two chumps are not doing it. Well, I'm a chump, Terry's not. Now they are. There we go. Excuse me. Sweet. There we go. Husband and wife get to sleep together. Terry making the meals. Nice, nice, nice. Steezy, where you at? Okay, perfect. She's taking care of the conference. Sorry, guys. So I picked these here. Like that. So we'll finish that up, finish the floors up, try to make that a little bit better for our colonists. You know, and it's really cool to watch that. So for Nate, construction is one, and then research is one. So he was researching because there was nothing happening with construction. As soon as I gave that order, boom, this re-triggered. He went and did it, and then came back to research again. It's just kind of cool the way you set priorities in automation. So Psychic Drone, we have an event here. Psychic Drone, low. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. So, pretty fortunate there on that one. That it's not too bad, but it does, if we look at needs, psychic drone -12. So we're taking a excuse me, we're taking an awful hit. So here, chemical starvation. Okay, again, I must not have read. Oh, there it is. Well, I guess it's good that we're growing the smoke leaf, because I did not remember or realized that my character had that. So that makes for some interesting, makes it interesting. So, all right. So the day draws to a close. Steezy, and then, and so let's see. We should get a buff for that. Well, at some point. Where is Terry though? Oh, he's up. Again, burning that midnight oil. Do you have? Did I miss something on you too? No. You just can't stop. Won't stop. All right. So Terry's continuing working on the compacted machinery, and he's hauling it cool there as well. We do have steel up here, which is nice, so we can mine that later. But for now, and again, let's see. Let's just see. Did Steezy get? Got some lovin'. There's nothing like a tumble between the sheets to lift the mood. So she's got that bonus. Gosh, I hope I have it too. Otherwise, we have a problem. Yeah, got some lovin'. Extremely comfortable. Opinion of my wife. All those are good buffs that have happened. So that's really good. This was good that we reset the bedroom. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but it was good that we reset it to to be the two of them join together, because they're going to get that buff, and then Terry is obviously going to have a buff just by enjoying his bedroom. So we have a nice little magnet. Oh, that's right. So all right. So let's talk about that. Zones. Expand allowed area. Alright, well, I watched a video on this, and I'm not sure that I thought I realized it, or understood it, but manage areas, new area, area 1, close, and then expand allowed it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, so there's home. Okay, that's what it is. Area 1. So then if I click on magnet. Sorry, I'm not talking through this very well because I'm having to think at the same time. There we go. Okay, so I made the area, so now magnet is allowed. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Magnet's allowed only in our room. Alright, sweet. Kitty cat's coming. There you go. Kitty cat sleeps with us. It's a convoluted process for doing it, but it kind of makes sense. Alright, so we're still in April, May. We have Jogus left before September. So we got a lot of time to stockpile and get this set up. We really need this full of stuff. We need to get some cleaning details going. Oh, and we can't afford to let this ever. Oh, you know what? I think I forgot to do this. Is I like to set up a stockpile zone here, and it's allowed wood, and then we'll set the priority to critical. Just hoping that the colonists will put this in. It just saves them when they, when you tell them like prioritize refueling wood fire generator, they don't have to walk all the way down here if we've kept them right here. So we'll wait for the first person to wake up, which would be Steezy, and I'll just have Steezy prioritize refueling wood fire generator. And it's good because now she can grab a meal. Nate, we're gonna eat together, I guess, but playing some horseshoes. I guess sleeping wasn't good enough. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Oh, that's right. We did say that Steve Z was the huntress, didn't we? But that's not what we're going to use her for right now. So she's going to take care of getting the rice done, and then we'll have her haul it back into the freezer. Terry's waking up. Got some research going. He's working on cooking. And there he goes. Like he knows the materials he needs, the ingredients he needs, so he's just wandering down and getting them. So I think I'll just let it play out for just a couple seconds and see what happens. Terry keeps going down there, so eventually we're gonna have to tell somebody to haul that stuff back, so that he doesn't have to keep walking back and forth, because he's just gonna keep making meals. The question is oh, she's up there because that's where I put that. Okay, so Steezy's doing some more planting. Good. And it's getting nighttime, which I guess when we draw a close on this day, it might be a good time to draw a close on the video. Not that anything too terribly exciting happened this time, but the foundations are being laid. Good progress is being made. And I think that right there, a nice cute, nice best friend asleep happy in his bed, and a couple asleep happy together in their bed. Might be a great, with a little kitty cat on the floor. Might be a great time to call it. Next time we're gonna need to make sure that we get. Sorry guys, I gotta take notes while I do this. We need to make sure that we get the rice hauled in. That's right. Yeah, I think that would be the biggest first thing, and then figuring out this water generator, I think, is going to be. I mean, we have geothermals all the way up here, because we have this geyser down here. Could use geothermal, but that's a long ways away. So I think we'll go with that and see what we can make of it. But you know, I guess a couple days on the rim with nothing eventful is a good couple days. So good night, God bless, and see you guys next time out on the rim.